We're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, right here on Wham! Reviews, reactions, and rants, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. And welcome to episode 8 of Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio, where for tonight's episode, I'll be watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Spy Family. Now, of course, we're going to start things off with Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, all of these shows I'm going to stream on Crunchyroll. I'm going to be watching the English dubs to all these shows, no commercials, and I'm going to hit play as soon as the video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play. Alright, so let's get started with this episode, of course. We're going to start things off with Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen's an okay show. Kinda overrated, kinda overhyped, but I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing that I've ever seen. But honestly, it's not the greatest either, like a lot of people are making it out to be. I mean, people call this a great show, like they love it so much, like, oh my goodness. The love for this show, um, the love that this show gets is just absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't think that it deserves that high of a rating, but I mean, I don't hate it. I don't think that it's the worst thing ever, but it's honestly not the best in my opinion. I mean, there's some good ideas, but I just don't think that the story's that good or the characters is that interesting. I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate the characters. I don't hate the story. Like they're not the most. I mean, they're not the worst, but they're not the worst, but they're also not the most interesting. It's honestly just an above average show in my opinion. I don't hate it, but I do think that it's overhyped, and that I don't think that it's that worthy of the praise that it gets. I mean, okay, good animation, decent music, engaging enough story, interesting enough characters, good voice acting in the dub, some creative ideas that I just wish was executed better. But I'm still willing to give it a chance to see if it gets any better compared to what's been going on as of lately. And yeah, unlike Miraculous and Winx Club, which I started doing for Girl Power, but then I just dumped them because they weren't doing nothing for me. Uh, Unlike those shows, Jujutsu Kaisen's interesting and okay enough for me to want to continue watching. So, like, if it's a show that I don't care for, I just think that it's okay, then usually I'd be like, after a couple of episodes, like, I'll just dump it. I'll just dump it. Not doing the best for me, but if it's a show that I'm at least willing enough to give more and more chances to, like Jujutsu Kaisen, then I'll be like, oh, okay, sure, I'll move on with this series. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's doing enough for me to want to continue watching, and yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So yeah, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. I'm gonna hit play as soon as the video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play. Alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so yeah, this is the 8th episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right about now, and I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, press and play. Tokyo Jujutsu High School, cold. Oh my goodness. Just moving some water bottles that I got. Anyways, continuing on with Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, decent opening theme. Though not really it's not really a song that I go out and rush and listen to the full version of. Like, it's not like the opening theme of like Oshinoko or Chainsaw Man, where I looked up the full versions of those songs. It's still a decent opening theme. Anyways, let's get on with the show now that the opening theme's over. Episode 8, Boredom. Mm. Pineapple? Like SpongeBob's home? Oh my goodness. Okay, you know, I'm watching an anime and I just came up with this. Well, it reminded me of. Anyways, sorry about that, but anyways, like I was saying, very interesting thing happened earlier today actually when I was watching Friday Night SmackDown, and then all of a sudden this ad for Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, the new movie of Demon Slayer, aired while I was watching Friday Night SmackDown on the USA Network earlier today. And yeah, it's very interesting to see an ad, a commercial for an anime movie that's coming out soon. Very interesting. And the ad was in English because I guess that Channing Tatum's going to be in the new Demon Slayer movie. But yeah, I just thought that I'd point that out to you guys. But yeah, anyways, back to Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, these freaking giant frog creatures, giant frogs with wings. This guy literally pushed Fushiguro right into all these walls. Apparently, the guy who says all these random, fish types, uh, apparently his voice is like Sonic Boom. He says don't move, and then it's Sonic Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was saying, the freaking guy who just says fish and salmon and whatnot, he's got a Sonic Boom voice, and that's why he only says the fish, because he says don't move, and then Sonic Boom comes out. Just thought that that was pretty cool. But anyways, back to Jujutsu Kaisen now. Anyways, back to the show. Tail Isle Takata? Yeah, the train, like Mugen Train, like Demon Slayer? Oh my goodness. Which I was talking about seeing an ad for the new Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie while I was watching Friday Night SmackDown as it was airing on its commercial break. But anyways, back to the show. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen again. This girl's got a huge female boner towards Gojo. It's like this girl really wants Gojo to be her husband. Takata personal handshake event. A month later, log September 2018, Kanagawa Prefecture, Kawasaki City, Kanagawa, Japan? Oh my goodness. There's like nobody there at the movie theater except this person or these couple people. Yeah, 3 high school boys' corpses discovered by staff, increased cranial pressure, respiratory paralysis. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that Yuji can be ready for pretty much anything, really. Anyways, that's the end of that episode. But wait, there's the Juju Stroll segment. There's also that segment. Um, but yeah, alright, anyways, not a bad episode, but, okay, the guy who spouts out these random fish things, uh, just unleashes a sonic boom, says don't move. Oh my goodness, his voice is like a sonic boom. Oh my goodness. That was pretty cool. The guy who freaking pushes Fushi Girl right into all these walls. Oh my goodness. Show's starting to get a teeny bit better, but the action's starting to become a bit more impressive, though. Not by much of nothing. It's time for the Juju Stroll segment now. Oh my goodness. Alright. Personal handshake event here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's the Juju Stroll segment. Anyways, wasn't a bad episode. Like I said, the guy who pushes that other guy through Fushiguro, the guy who pushes Fushiguro right into those walls, the freaking girl who's got a female boner for Gojo and wants him to be her husband, freaking, the guy who says all these random fish things, spewing out "Don't move" with a sonic boom voice. The show's getting a little bit better, just a teeny bit better, but yeah, good animation, decent music. Story's starting to get better, characters are starting to get better, good voice acting in the dub, and nice action scenes. So yeah, I'll give this pretty. I yeah, I did say that it was better. Screw it. I'll just give it a great hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen gets a great hit rating from me. All right, so yeah, the next series is a series that's always been good from the start and a much better and much more impressive show in my opinion. Excuse me. Uh, I ate dinner a little while ago. Can't remember when I ate. Oh, I ate taquitos with rice and beans. But anyways, Chainsaw Man. Um, really impressive, really cool stuff. I do like this. I'm digging the story. I'm digging the characters. There's a reason why it's gotten so popular, and yeah, it deserves the hype that it gets because it's that worth it, in my opinion. Anyways, really good animation, really catchy music, uh, really interesting story, really fascinating characters, solid voice acting in the dub. I do like the voice actor for Denji. He did a good job in the English dub, and some really impressive, really awesome, really uh, fun moments. And yeah, um, I'm believe that I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it. All right. So yeah, I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. I'm gonna hit play, and as soon as I hit play, okay, I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. I'm gonna hit play, and as soon as the video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play. All right. So yeah. So without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 8 of Chainsaw Man. All right. So yeah, this is the 8th episode of Chainsaw Man. All right. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right now, and I'll tell you guys 3, 2, 1, press and play. Hmm. I just love the way that Himeno says, "Damn!" Like, oh my god, that did get a smirk out of me. Anyways, back to the show. Okay, what's Himeno doing? I don't know. She's taking a shower. At least that's what it seems. Genji's asleep. Himeno's just getting something to drink, probably a beer. We literally just see through Himeno's point of view. Oh my goodness. She's continuing to vomit on Denji. Continuing off where the last episode left off. Mhm. Denji and Himeno laying in a bed. Kissing Ed. Oh my goodness. I know that that didn't rhyme, but anyways, back to this. Okay. 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 I keep pointing this out, but it's a bigger version of Okaru's golden nut from Dawn to Dawn. I mean, I know that this series came out before Dawn to Dawn, but I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, Chainsaw Man, here we go. Let's get this show started. All right, back to the show. Oh my god. Like literally. Oh my goodness. Denji has do what and then Himeno just drops the F bomb. Oh my goodness. But instead you got your first kiss with Himeno. Yes, says Denji. that nail, that supposed to represent Denji's, keenness. Okay. Himeno, a drunk Himeno. Just, like, literally, of course, a drunk Himeno wanting to screw Denji. Okay. Oh man. This guy, we see his arms literally shooting both at Makima and that other, uh, that guy that he was with, that she was with. Makima and the guy who she was with, they both get shot by this person who's got a gun in his hand, just shot at him. The guy with a gun in his hand just shot Makima and the guy who she was with. Oh my goodness. Dang guy just shot at Makima and the guy that she was with his gun. Oh my goodness. More and more people are getting shot. More and more people, they've got guns. Denji gets shot at. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This giant wolf head. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fire. Why does he keep yelling fire? Oh my goodness. Why he keeps saying fire? This freaking arm. Oh my goodness. He just took him out. Oh my god. Ugh. And that's it for that episode. Anyways, alright. Um, the ending themes, each episode's got its own ending theme. Each of the ending themes is definitely unique in their own way. Wonder if they'll do that like in like a future second season, or I don't know, the upcoming Resi arc movie. I don't know. Um, all right, so this wasn't yet another bad episode. It wasn't. Not a bad episode at all. In fact, I did get like a smirk and like a couple chuckles throughout the episode. I believe that the character's named Katana. He makes a nice introduction, a nice little intro for himself. Some good action. I mean, there wasn't too much action in that episode, but when it was, then it was pretty inventive, pretty creative. I'm still digging Chainsaw Man quite a bit. I can see where the hype came from, and it deserves it. Uh, Good animation, uh, good music. The ending themes, they just keep getting more and more unique. Good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub. A nice new threat for the public society to face off like Katana, and yeah, another solid episode. I'll give it a great hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Chainsaw Man gets a great hit rating from me. Next series is the really underrated Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is so underrated that it's not even funny. It's not even funny how underrated that Hell's Paradise is. I mean, it deserves more love. It deserves more praise. It deserves like the popularity of a Chainsaw Man or a Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, Chainsaw Man's worthy of the hype that it gets. Jujutsu Kaisen's definitely overhyped. I don't hate it, but it's overhyped. I know they keep stating that in my live streams, but it's my opinion. I just like to stress out my opinion. Yeah, anyways, Jujutsu Kaisen's overhyped in my opinion. I don't hate it, but it's overhyped. Chainsaw Man deserves the hype that it gets because it's that creative. And Hell's Paradise? Hell's Paradise is so underrated. Excuse me. Came from the taquitos and beans and rice that I ate earlier, but anyways, but yeah, Hell's Paradise is so underrated that's not even a joke. It deserves more love. It deserves more praise than what it's been getting because I think that it's that cool and that creative. I do like it better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Sue me. I mean, if you like Jujutsu Kaisen and if you respect other people's opinions, then that's okay. I just like to joke around sometimes, anyways. Yeah, in my opinion, Hell's Paradise is better than Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'd say that it's just as inventive as Chainsaw Man out of all the Dark Trio anime that's out there right now. Um, but yeah, Hell's Paradise, really good animation from Studio Mappa. Really, some really good music, good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub, nice, impressive, creative moments. And yeah, I believe that I'm gonna go ahead and watch Hell's Paradise right now. I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. Uh, um, no commercials, and I'm gonna hit play it as soon as the video finishes buffering. Then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. All right, so yeah. Without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 8 of Hell's Paradise. All right, so yeah, this is the 8th episode of Hell's Paradise. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right about now, and I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and press and play. But yeah, Studio Mappa, that's the studio that animated Hell's Paradise. Anyways, on to the show. Of course, this guy that pretty much everybody hates. They call him trash. They call him nothing. They call him a nobody. They treat him like trash. They treat him like garbage. They treat him like the dumps that you take in the bathroom. They treat him like hot and burning waste. They bully him, and they just do all the other mean things to him. Nice opening theme for this show. Yeah, Hell's Paradise. Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay. Serious. This show needs more love. It needs more praise. It needs more hype. It's that desperate for it. At least in my opinion. But anyways, now on to the show. Student, teacher. It's another monster that turns from a girl to a guy. Oh my goodness. Turns from a girl to a guy. Slicing through his eyes and bit of his nose. Oh yeah, I forgot that it can regenerate itself through vines. Like, can this thing regenerate itself after it gets its head cut off? Of course it can. This thing's freaking immortal. Cutting off the vines that it uses to regenerate. Oh my goodness. You know, you could have gotten it. It could have been useful. You could have thrown it at something else. He sees your sound and smell. Oh my goodness. You sure that he can't see with his feet like Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender? But yeah, anyways, Yamada Aisaman Saito, I believe that's the character's name. Shio, I believe that's the character's name. Anyways, I said earlier, this guy can see their scent and sound. There's like their smell and their sound. He, and as opposed to Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender, who sees through her feet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah. The dang taquitos, they keep, making me want to bark. Uh, excuse me. Excuse me again, alright? So, yeah. Just thought that I'd make that comparison and that, how they see things, how these two blind people can see things. And, yeah, anyways, back to the show, of course. The freaking thing, of course, regenerates itself. Of course, it's a girl now. It's in its girl form now. They, yeah, they killed his guy. They killed the monster's guy form. Now they gotta kill the girl form. Oh, like bullet holes. Oh my goodness, it's like literally it took like a flick of the wrist, not wrist, but like fingers. Look at the fingers and then a couple bullet hole like holes. Oh my goodness. Pretty much nearly killed him, and now we're in a flashback. So far, this episode's kind of interesting because so far, we don't see no Gabi Maru or Sagiri or Yuzuriha or none of those characters. So far, they're not in this episode, which is interesting. Namu Adida Butsu. So far in this episode, no Gabi Maru, no Sagiri, no Yuzuria, even though they're the main characters of the story. I guess that this episode don't focus on, Gabi Maru, or even though he's the main character. Just a simple punch. All we literally see is the monster's like brains. You literally see is the monster's brains, like as the vines, they continue to regenerate. Oh my goodness. You know, the most I find this episode interesting because Maru and crew weren't in this episode. Oh my goodness. Because they're the main characters. You think that they'd appear, at least for a brief appearance, but no, that's not the case. Okay, this freaking guy girl turning creature can really shoot bullet holes with its hands. Like, oh my goodness. We delve deep into this Yamada Aisamon's backstory. Don't remember the character's name, but we go deep into his backstory. Another overall another solid episode of Hell's Paradise. So underrated. Don't get talked about as much as like it should be. Uh, really good animation by Studio Mappa. Like really good music, good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub. More impressive elements. Yeah, I'll give it a great hit rating. Alright, so yeah, this episode of Hell's Paradise gets a great hit rating for me. And to conclude this episode of Spies Live in a Dark Trio, excuse me, dang taquitos and beans and rice. Oh my goodness. What's it doing to me? It's making me a gross person. Anyways, to pretty much end this episode of Spies Live in a Dark Trio, we're gonna transition now from bloody violence and darkness to overall just cute and wholesome of a show like Spy Family. Yes, we're gonna watch Spy Family to wrap up our little uh, episode right here of Spies Live in a Dark Trio. So far, Spy Family's been a really cute show. I can see where the hype came from. I can definitely see where the hype came from when it came to Spy Family, and yeah, I can definitely see it. Anyways, yeah, it's cute and adorable. I believe that I gave like an episode or two a wham rating, just because of how cute of a show that Spy Family was. I mean, Lloyd, Yor, and Anya, they're like the three stooges of anime, as I call them. Oh my goodness. Anya's cute. She's cuter than Nezuko. Sorry, but that's my opinion. Demon Slayer fans, deal with it. I mean, if you like Demon Slayer, then that's cool, but as long as you respect my opinion. But, and I really do buy these three characters as a family. And, yeah, anyways, so yeah, really good animation by Cloverworks and Wit Studio. Yeah, this thing took two studios to create with Wit Studio and Cloverworks. So yeah, good animation by Wit Studio and Cloverworks. Uh, really catchy music. I keep comparing the jazz soundtrack to Cowboy Bebop because that's what it reminds me of. Cute story, cute characters, the three stooges of anime, and Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. Um, Good voice acting in the dub, and just overall, just really cute moments. I believe that I'm gonna go ahead and watch the next episode right now. Alright, so yeah, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. Uh, no commercials. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And as soon as I hit play, I mean, I'm going to hit play. And as soon as the video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play. And yeah, so alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 8 of Spy Family. Alright, so yeah, this is the 8th episode of Spy Family. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right now. And I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, press and play. Alright, yeah, really catchy opening theme. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really catchy opening theme. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, really catchy opening theme. Alright. Spy Family. And here we go. What cuteness is going to be brought to me next? Anyways, Mission 8, the counter secret police information, whatever that the episode title said. Ah, State Security Service, or the SSS, triple S. Oh my goodness. secret police. That's Yuri. Oh my god. Oh, it's my twin brother who did this. It wasn't me. It was my twin brother. Arrest him. Mm-hmm. Oh, yours reaction, priceless, priceless. Like literally in this series, like Yuri not telling Yor that he's a member of this secret agent thing. Like everybody's just keeping a secret from everybody else in this show. Like they don't want to know that they're this person, this person. They don't want nobody else to know, like their friends, their family, nobody. You gotta keep it a secret from them. Otherwise, because otherwise they might freak out. Anyways, back to the show. Oh my goodness. Oh, this excuse. She just forgot. She forgot. Oh my goodness. The cuteness of the show is just killing me right now. It's slowly killing me. I'm slowly dying. Please, somebody help me. Help me. Save me from the cuteness of the show. Oh my god. God. Tia? Calvatia? Oh my goodness. Sounds like a butchered version of cafeteria. Mhm. $200 for a wine? Oh, must be that good. Oh my god, she's all bloodied up. Oh my god. Of course, it's not her dang blood. Because why? I guess that she's been into killing people for quite some time with a bloody up face. Oh my god. Lloydie. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Funniest cliffhanger ever. Oh my god. Funniest cliffhanger ever. Oh my goodness. Will Lloyd kiss your right in the lips? Too bad that I can't find out till Wednesday. I got a whole lot of other shows to watch tomorrow. As much as I'd love to find out. Oh my freaking goodness. You. This is. Oh my. Never ceases to amaze me with its cuteness. Never. Somehow, some way, this series finds a way to win me over. Somehow, some way, don't know how it does it, but it keeps freaking winning me over with its cuteness every single episode. Every episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The next episode is literally called "So Much How in Love That You Are." Oh my goodness. Anyways, another cute episode. Right in the heart, hit me right in that dang heart. Uh, the cuteness just hits me in the heart every single time. Every single time. Uh, but yeah, of course, yours brother Yuri coming to visit. Oh my god. Excuse me. Dang taquitos and rice and beans. Oh my god. Anyways, so yours brother Yuri comes to visit, and he wants to know more about Yor and Lloyd and their marriage, and just, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like the whole point of the episode. Uh, anyways, um, just cuteness. It just continues to be cuteness. I could gush all day, every day, dude, about how cute of a show that Spy Family was and how it just keeps on hitting me right there every single time that I watch it. Oh my goodness, every single time that I watch this show, it just hits me. It hits me right in my heart, right in my feels. It's like it freaking knows me. And it's like, is there anybody out here that can save me from the cuteness? Please. It can be a friend of mine. Just please save me from the cuteness. I mean, okay. Another cute episode of Spy Family. Good animation by Wit Studio and by Cloverworks. It took two studios to animate this thing, and I could clearly see why. Catchy music, cute story, and cute characters. The Three Stooges of anime. Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. Anya wasn't in the episode that much. Um, it was mainly, Lloyd and Yor because of Yuri, and oh my goodness. But yeah, anyways, cute characters with the Three Stooges of anime, as I call them. Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. Solid voice acting in the dub. More and more just cute moments galore. Yeah, I'm going to give this episode a strong hit rating. Alright, so yeah, this episode of Spy Family gets a strong hit rating from me. And that's gonna do it for this episode of Spies, Love, and Dark Trio. And for I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Terminator, and Sons of Anarchy. And then tomorrow late at night will be back-to-back live streams of the Fun Anime Hour and Girl Power with My Dress Up Darling, Dawn Dawn, Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And then Monday will be the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy, and Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Tuesday and Thursday will be Light TV with Clanad, Oshinoko, Your Line 8, Rolano Ohana. And then Wednesday and next Friday will be Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio with Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Spy Family. And that's going to do it for this episode of Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio, and I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Sons of Anarchy. Alright, so yeah, that's going to do it for me, you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for the Visceral Grounds. Alright, so yeah, this is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, signing off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham!